So today I am painting gold onto the fault line of my cake. I did a semi-naked cake, and I did an ombre of pink, dark pink to light white. Right now I'm doing the sections in between to create that fault line like look, and then I will be doing a gold white ganache strip, and I will be splattering it with a little bit of gold. So it's going to be, oh, and I'm going to add in a little bit of pink in some spots to make a rose gold to tie it all in.
Check back in a little bit and we'll see how things progress.
So you just want to take your time here, but also you want to have a very chilled cake. You cannot do this on a room temperature cake. The buttercream must be frozen solid or chilled in the fridge till it's solid. And that's the only way you're going to be able to paint onto the buttercream line there. And what I'm just doing is just kind of trying to find a line and embellish that by putting the gold up in there. So it creates a fault line. See, I've done the bottom already. Some spots I went a little bit more than I should have, but hey, you know, do what you want to do. I'm also going to be flicking gold onto this cake after, like I mentioned, which will make it not like, so any spots like that, like, you know, if you messed up on, hey, it's not going to show through. Be back when we come back with the chocolate ganache that we turn into a gold drip. See you in a little bit. I'm just putting a pink white ganache strip on here, and I'll come back to you in a bit.
Separate from the pink I'm going to have a section that's white, I'm going to do pink again, and then white. So I'm going to try to do what I did on this side, kind of similarly. Now this is at a totally different temperature, so I'm going to do a test strip and see how it goes. Because if I need to, I can put it in the hot water over here to get it hot again. Nope, that looks like it's working good. So I think I'm going to keep continuing. And just kind of making a little like rim. And that one's going to drip more than the first one. But that's okay. It's supposed to be different. It's supposed to be all different. Thank you. There, thank you. And I'm gonna try to do it about the same size. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna do this, yeah. So stop sticking out my buttercream here. And I'm gonna go around like that. And just make a final last strip. And then it'll be the last strip, and they'll be all different sizes, just like on the other side. And maybe that needs a little bit more pink right there. Maybe another happy little drip lives right there. I think one does. Like Bob Ross, happy little clouds. Okay. So I'm going to put this in the fridge just to make sure none go too far. I kind of like it the way it is. This one I had go down to the bottom, which looks pretty cool because it went in between the fault line here. I am going to have to retouch this gold up with a different gold paint. I used this different gold paint and I'm going to make my own, so we're going to see how it looks. And then I'm going to paint some of these strips gold as well. Alright, let's see how many trends we can fit on this cake. See you in a little bit. Bye.
Alright, so I'm going to put some, this is actually a mixture of white and milk chocolate, because it's going to be painted gold. So I'm going to be doing some drips. That's just my daughter. She's just playing in the background. Alright, so I'm a little nervous because I haven't tested this one out yet. So let's see how this drips. Seems to be dripping nice. Just wipe off the spot that's on there. Alright, so now it's going to be a bit of a longer drip. Reach it out a little bit. Alright, so the drip's going to be about there. So as you can see, this one's dripping is a little bit more runny, so I got to be very careful about how much pressure I apply to the drip because there's my little girl. Because I don't want to go down too far. There's my little girl. She's my little assistant. Oops. Mommy just dropped chocolate. Okay. So, if you have a problem like this, swipe it off. Just swipe it off like that. Or you could blot it with a paper towel, which I have a clean paper towel right here. And perfect. Because the buttercream is solid, so this is dripping this bottle. So I'm going to put these drips in the fridge for right now because I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me clean off this bottle. And make sure it's not dripping out this side anywhere. Okay, this is a cheap Family Dollar squeeze bottle I'm using. Shows you like you can find baking tools like anywhere. Okay, so that's going to be the last strip for there. I'm not going to have them quite touching yet. I'm going to have that little gap in between. And that'll be the last strip for that one. These are kind of shorter drips. Now that it's cooled off a little, I'm going to kind of really go in now. And then you just take it from there. He is so funny, Chrissy girl. See, this is what I was worried of. I don't know what's going on with this squeeze bottle. It's giving me a little bit of an issue, so I'm just going to finish up these drips really quick. Alright, I'm going to do one tiny little more drip down here. And then that's gonna be it for the chocolate drips. I'm gonna paint gold. So we got 2 different color drips, 2 different types. I did a white chocolate ganache for the pink drips, and I put candy coloring. I used Chef Master Pink to color that, and it's really pretty. I also used it to color the buttercream here that I ombre'd pink to like this peachy color. And now I did the pink drips and the milk, and this is milk and white ganache together to make these. And once it sets and gets cold, I will be painting them. So that'll be next. So I'm going over the drips that I did yesterday because I put a little too much vodka in with the gold, so it made it too thin. And this is a nice rose gold I made out of some edible luster dust. I took some gold and a touch of pink. Actually, I'll show you the colors I used. I used this gold here, which it's awesome. It's the best gold I've ever used. It was a little hard to open, caused a little bit of an explosion, but it's the best gold I've ever used. And I mixed it with the rose pink from Sunflower Sugar Art. And that's what I'm using in here to get this color. And I already did the bottom, as you can see. I already went over the bottom, so now I'm just doing the top, trying not to get in the way of the shot, but also trying to make sure that, now you can, you know, dab your brush on the side, which I suggest, so you don't get too much on your brush. And then I'm going to add some white chocolate sails that I tempered and made, and then I put some gold onto those, and then I sprayed I just dipped my brush and I did like a splatter effect of the rose gold onto this. I tried to make a sail, but it broke apart in pieces because it was pretty thin. Maybe next time I'll just use fake chocolate. This is real. Well, I know there's no real white chocolate, but this is Belgium couverture white chocolate, which needs to be tempered in order to be able to do these things. So it's tempered, but so I'm gonna probably cut a slice into the cake and rest it after. So I will see you then after this has been completed. And the finished product of Faultline half painted gold drip, half colored pink drip, and then ombre from pink to light peach. Also, I painted in here. This is the front of the cake. I put the pieces of chocolate in. I used real chocolate, so it broke. I probably, if I was gonna redo this cake, I'd use just the melting wafers to do a chocolate sail, because I think it would be a lot easier. But these took color great. Like the this gold powder I just got, it's I don't know, the name broke off, but it's right here. This gold powder is what changed everything, because I had a different gold powder I was using and it just wasn't adhering to the chocolate and the buttercream as well. But this works great, and I'm not sponsored. I didn't get this for free. I paid for this with my own money. So we have quite a few trends in this cake. We have ombre, false, drip, color drip, chocolate sail, and yeah, that's about it. So about four cake trends on there. And you can do this too. I didn't think I would be able to do this, but I just tried. I know it doesn't look that great. I'm a home baker. I'm just doing the best I can. And I feel really proud of what I accomplished for what I have and what the little knowledge I do have. I am going to finish the board by fondanting it and all that, but this is the end of the cake, so take it day by day. And if you like this video, please like and please subscribe and share it with your friends if you'd like. Thank you. You can make amazing things too.